Hello guys, and welcome to another video. In this video we are doing something really special. We'll be upgrading my very first PC build. This PC now is being used by my parents and it has seen some better days. So buckle up and let's see what we have to deal with. Now let's see what we have to deal with. The case is a Fractal Design Arc Mini R2 from back 2011. This has an AMD FX-6300, which was the bee's knees at the time if you wanted to build a budget gaming PC. The cooler is a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. The power supply is a Cooler Master 450 watt bronze power supply, and it's on an ASUS micro-ATX motherboard. Now, it used to have an R7 270X from AMD that went bad a couple of years ago. Now it has an NVIDIA GT 710. Yes, only 710. This is intended for office use, so it's plenty enough. Now, what we will be replacing all this with? First of all, the CPU will be the new Ryzen 4500. This is an excellent 6-core CPU, which is not the mainstream CPU like the 5600, but it's still 6 cores, 12 threads. It will be plenty enough, and it comes with a cooler. Now we'll be installing this G-Skill 8 gigs of 3200 MHz DDR4 RAM, and all this will go on an ASUS Prime B450M K2 motherboard. This is a very nice budget motherboard which will be perfect for our usage. Now, I will also be replacing the boot drive with my MX100 256 gig drive. I know the SSD prices have gone really down lately, but I had this laying around, so there was no need to spend extra money. Now, I will have links for all the products that we'll be upgrading in the description below. So now this is very filthy. It hasn't been cleaned for, I believe, more than 3 years now. So I will go clean it and return for the PC build. See you in a bit. Okay guys, the PC has been cleaned and now is ready for us to start building in it. But before we do that, we'll have to build outside the case in order to see if the PC is posting. As you can see here, there is a golden triangle on the CPU, and you have to align it with the triangle that is on the CPU socket. So now we gently place the CPU inside and lower the retention bracket. Now we will install the cooler. Thankfully, the Ryzen 5 4500K Now we are going to install the cooler. Luckily, the Ryzen 4500 has a cooler in the case, which now we have to remove the existing mounting brackets for the cooler. Now I need to find my screwdriver. It's so weird that AMD is including a mounting system that is not suited for their own coolers. We'll leave the backplate inside because the new cooler will go on the backplate. Now the CPU fan is here, so we'll put it like this. Whoop. Okay. you have to go until you cannot anymore. The spring is there to make sure that you go up to where it's needed. No, and don't put excessive pressure on the CPU. Now this one will run it behind the screw here. If we can, and we can, and bring it up to bring it like this. Then we put the RAM. Since it's a one stick, it doesn't really matter where you install it. It only has two slots anyway. So just make sure you align the notch on the RAM with the notch here on the motherboard. Okay, so it's not aligned. A safe bet is that you always have to remember that the information of the RAM should be on the inside. Now our graphics card, just put it here. this was the PC build. Now all we have to do is install Windows, Microsoft Office and all the necessary applications. Thank you for staying with us. Now I will have links for other PC builds that I have done in the channel, and stay tuned because I will be updating my main ring from the RTX 2080 to the RX 6800 XT. Stay tuned for that video that will come in a couple of weeks. Thank you all for watching. Like the video if you liked it, and let me know what could have done differently for this build. As again, thank you for watching. Gator out.